do believe that whatever information you need is always going to find you. As long as you are open, as long as you are allowing yourself to allow things to flow to you. What's up, y'all? If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tierica, and I like to post videos about the law of assumption, manifestation, and mindset shifting, sharing my own personal beliefs and experiences with the intention that you can take something from what I talk about and apply it to your life to create the reality of your dreams. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Today, I want to talk about how this type of information that I share with you on my channel will find you whenever it is right. Like, it finds you in the right time, in the right moment, and I truly believe that. So let's just go ahead and dive right in. And somebody asked me to talk about this, and I'm assuming this is what you were asking of me. So I intend that this video makes sense for you, and I intend that if you have found this video, you are ready to receive the information that I'm about to share. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So I believe that when you are a person who is seeking, if you are seeking, you shall find, okay? And I strongly believe that if you are somebody who is seeking to expand, who is seeking to level up, who is seeking to become a greater version of yourself, you are always going to find whatever it is that you need to find. I strongly believe that. And that's why I'm not big on forcing my information on people. And that's literally why I love YouTube, because if you, again, every single thing is a manifestation. So if I pop up on your algorithm, you've manifested me in some kind of way. You have manifested the information that I am choosing to share in some kind of way. And it is either from people talking to you, things that you have experienced, if you've experienced some traumatic situations, because I do believe that sometimes we experience trauma to grow. We experience, really tough situations to expand us and to help us to evolve. That's what happened to me. I can honestly say that I don't think I would be sitting here, y'all, with a YouTube channel sharing this type of information if I had not gone through what I went through like 2 years ago. I just wouldn't. I've tried to do YouTube channel. I had a beauty channel. I had a health page channel, and then I just stopped because I've always had this desire to create a YouTube channel. But when I did the beauty channel, I ended up not being passionate about makeup and stuff no more. Then when I wanted to do the health channel, I ended up not being passionate about that no more because I learned the knowledge that I'm sharing now. But I even then battled with, should I even talk about this? Should I even make a YouTube channel on this? And once I went through my trauma, it evolved me so much that I shifted into another person overnight. Like I shifted so fast and everything hit me all at once, and I could no longer think as the person who I was literally 24 hours prior to. Everything changed for me. And because I have always been a seeker of knowledge, and I've always I do believe when you reach the law of assumption, or you reach understanding that you are a conscious creator, some kind of way you probably started with conspiracy theories. Because I've seen, I don't know where I've seen it at, but somebody said you basically start off with conspiracy theories, and then from there you graduate to like the law of attraction stuff, and then from there you graduate to really just having a complete like Christ consciousness, or just completely understanding that you create your reality. And you can call it the law of assumption, or you can call it whatever you want, but it's literally just reaching a point where you understand that everything you see is a reflection of who you are. And that's why I say whatever you are seeking, you will find. So again, I love YouTube because I don't have to force my beliefs on anybody. I can come on here, freely share my thoughts, my beliefs, my perspective, and be comfortable with that, because this is what I experience in my daily life. This is what I believe to be true. And the people who need this information, the people who can benefit from this information, it will end up on your timeline for you to see, because you have manifested it in some kind of way. I'm not putting myself in front of you in that way. Like, I post the video and that's it. But for you to see my video or anybody else's video, you have manifested that. And that happens a lot of times when I post videos and y'all leave comments like, I was just thinking of this exact thing, and then you post a video of it. Again, everything is a manifestation. So um, you are manifesting the version of me that you need. You are manifesting videos that you need. Everything that you need in life should always just be presented to you, because that's how life should be. Whatever you need, it's available to you. You shouldn't have to, go through the trials and tribulations and go through the trenches to get to what you need and what you want. But the information will always find you, and I can say that is 100% true, because uh, like I said, whenever I was super big in the law of attraction, and I was watching all those videos all the time. I was studying those videos all the time, and it was helpful, but then it was confusing. And I'm trying different techniques, and lighting a bay leaf on fire, and swapping water from cup to cup, and writing letters to the universe and sticking them in the bottom of my drawer. Like, I'm doing all this stuff, right? I'm doing all this stuff, and sometimes things manifested, sometimes it didn't, and I'm just like, what is going on? And as I continue to still search, as I continue to still seek, I was continuing to still find. And I found, I don't even think she has a channel no more, but I found a girl named Ava. And I've always been obsessed with like manifesting specific people. So she was talking about how she manifested this person, and how she had came across Sammy. And I was like, okay, well, you learned from her. So now I need to go find her to see where she's at. And then when I went and found her, had I not found her channel, had I not found how easy she made things, and how easily she explained things, how had I not found that, I don't know where I would be. And that is me being 100% honest, because the information that I had at the time saved me, because I understood that I mentally had to get myself over the hump. I had to mentally get myself through the storm that I was experiencing. And the information that I found me, whatever, at the right moment, like 9 months prior to me needing it. So I had plenty of space and opportunity to study and to understand and to keep listening to the same content over and over and over again, so that it could penetrate and I could fully comprehend it. Because now where I'm at, it's there are no questions. Like, there's no questions, and I can literally sit here and tell y'all that I am a totally different person than what I was 2 years ago, and literally a completely different person than I was prior to any of that. And it's not like you're always going to find what you need when you need it. And then this one is a big one, because I know a lot of times we will make jokes or be serious and say, oh, our phones are listening to us, the government is watching us, they're tapped into our phones. But this is the way that I look at it now, because yes, I did used to look at it that way, where I thought that, you know, the government was listening to me through my phone, and that's why every time I'm talking about something, like I was doing my friend's lashes one time, and we were talking about herbs and stuff, and she was telling me a specific brand that I had never heard of before, like never heard of the brand. And I was like, okay, bet, I'm gonna go look it up. And I opened up Instagram, and there it was an ad for this specific company that she was talking about. And I screenshotted to it. I screenshotted, I sent it to her, and we were both like, oh my God, they're listening to us through the phone. But that was like a level 27 version of me, okay? Now, level 33, I'm telling y'all, like, I don't believe that nobody's listening to us through the phone. Argue with me if you want to. I don't debate. I don't argue, because your perspective is right, okay? I'm just here to offer a better perspective that probably works a little bit better for you. So I don't believe that anybody is listening to us through the phone. I believe that that is just proof that your thoughts create yet again, okay? That's proof of how powerful that you are. So when you are thinking of certain things, and you're not even saying them out loud, when you are thinking of things to yourself, and then you open up your phone and you may come to YouTube, or you go to another social media app, and then you see something pertaining to what you were thinking about, is the government reading your thoughts now? Like, what's going on? How is it in front of you? Because whatever you're thinking about is going to appear in your reality. The things that are most neutral to you, the things that have no emotional attachment to them, no resistance attached to it. It's just easy and effortless of how it flows into your reality. And that is just proof that you can think of something and then open the app, and then there's a video that you need about it. You know, look at it as you manifested that. You manifested that, and you manifested the exact information that you needed. And I really don't even like clicking on videos like that no more myself, y'all, where the title will be like, you're seeing this in the right moment when you need it. And I don't know, I just don't really care for titles like that. But sometimes I see them and I feel moved to click on it and listen to it. And every time that I've done that, which in the past few months, it's been like 2 or 3 times, the message that's been within the videos was something that me or one of my friends needed, and I would share it with them. So I do believe that whatever information you need is always going to find you. As long as you are open, as long as you are allowing yourself to allow things to flow to you. Okay, because of course, saying things like, oh, that's not going to work and that's not possible and that's not how it goes, you're only cutting yourself off from your greatness. You're only cutting yourself off. So stop doing that. But yeah, that's really all I really wanted to say in this video is you will find everything that you need to find when you need it. And I do believe as you continue to expand your knowledge, as you continue to expand as a conscious creator in your reality, your knowing in who you are and your greatness and your power is going to expand. And it will expand to a point where some of the information that you have you don't need. And when you need to level up again, whatever is going to assist you in that is going to find you. Whatever you need is always going to come in easily and effortlessly to you. I strongly believe that. If y'all have any questions about this, please leave them down for me below. But that's really much it for this video. And if you would like assistance with your manifestations and allow me to guide you, I do offer email and phone coaching. The link for that is in the description below. If you watch this video until the end, I appreciate you so much, and I will see y'all in the next video.